Hello, good morning, dear academics, ex academics, Altox, basically anyone teaching or doing research in a higher institution setting or some kind of spin off research institution or something. You know who you are by now. So I am Özgün Ünver from Mind Your Own Revisions. I am a burnout and well-being coach for academics. And today is day 3 of the 30 days, 30 tips challenge to prevent and overcome burnout for academics in academia. So, as you know, in the month of January, I'm going live every morning at 8 o'clock Central European time to share the tip of the day to improve your well being. And today's tip is all about a life changing concept, which is life being 50-50. What do I mean by that? Well, life sucks 50% of the time, and life rocks 50% of the time. Or maybe you don't have to think of it in such extreme terms. But life is good 50% of the time, life is bad 50% of the time, and we feel good 50% of the time, and we feel bad 50% of the time. Things happen. Life happens to every one of us. And everyone has a different challenge to face, and each of us has a different struggle to deal with. And that's okay. Well, that's more than okay, in fact. That's like normal. That's called life. That's called being alive. So, what's the problem? The problem starts when we start feeling bad about feeling bad. So some of my clients tell me, oh, I feel terrible. And then I feel terrible for feeling terrible because I know that I'm a privileged person and I shouldn't be feeling terrible. Or some say, I'm so exhausted, then I feel guilty for feeling exhausted because there are people who work twice as much as me. And yeah, how dare I feel, quote unquote, bad? Well, there's no limit to criticizing yourself. When you look for ways to criticize yourself and judge yourself and find fault in yourself, you will find them. Trust me, you will always find them. So you need to be careful about what kind of task you're giving to your brain to bring you evidence for. And what to do when you feel any of those so called negative emotions? Well, nothing. Nothing. Just accept it, experience it, and sit with it, and dread it, and feel the pain and fear and the unhappiness or whatever. Remember the fact that you are a human being and the whole spectrum of feelings, of emotions is available to you as a human being. As human beings, we all have the capacity to survive anything, well, most things, but definitely we have the capacity to survive any emotions because emotions on their own won't kill us, won't harm us. They don't have a knife, they don't have a gun, they're just originate from the visceral physical sensations that we have. So, as I said, feelings are just feeling, they're just vibrations in our body. So when you don't panic and stay with the emotion and observe it vibrate through your body, you'll see that all emotions come on like waves in the ocean and they build up and they reach their peak and then they break and wash away. So, to summarize, the tip of the day, don't be afraid of feeling anything in life, feeling uncomfortable, feelings is part of being alive, and it's the part of an unspoken deal that we made when we were born. Don't forget that life is supposed to be 50-50, and you're not supposed to be feeling happy all the time. So, if you're serious about preventing or overcoming burnout as an academic, I would like to invite you to my 4-week long online course, Bounce Back from Burnout. I'll be running BBFB for free starting from Sunday, 30th of January this year up until Friday, 25th of February. To know more and to apply for this round, go to my website, mindyourownrevisions.com/bbfb, and apply to take part in the next round of the course. And don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram for more updates. So, see you tomorrow for another tip. Until then, have a great day. Bye.